crucial time of year for a lot of teams, Smitty, deciding whether to go all in on the playoff chase or look ahead to next season.
I don't know, B.A. For me, it's all about trying to make the playoffs and win a championship. Yes, you can still keep an eye on the future when you're trying to win.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Mike Conley out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's MP in at the 3 slot.
Drafted in 2011, Bojan Bogdanovic didn't make his NBA debut until 2014. Decided to stay in Europe to continue to improve his game.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Bojan, with that great career abroad, entered the NBA at age 25.
I think it was a great move for Bogdanovic. Not everyone is ready at a young age. He worked on his game and his body. Came into the NBA ready to contribute.
And so Bogdanovic nails them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to Edwards. MP with it. Towns passes to Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Free throw good, Edwards.
You have to think with this Pistons squad that all eyes are on the future as opposed to the here and now. Young guys focused on reaching their potential.
And both free throws good for Edwards. So where do you see the ceiling for this younger Pistons team as they continue to grow?
You know, B.A., it's always difficult to predict the limits of a team. But as long as they continue to steadily develop, they could become a unit with playoff potential.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Towns. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by MP. Jumps up. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, and the dramatic slam. A mid-air hand switch at that.
That was big league right there. Now here's Cunningham. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Burks against Edwards. Pass to Duren. 6 on the shot clock. Conley against Cunningham. No good there with a step-back J.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Detroit basketball.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Edwards comes with a double team. Burks for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's where Burks has shown he can be efficient shooting the ball with the catch and release.
Pass to Conley. Out to the right wing. Towns has got room. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now here's Bogdanovic. Last game out, 36 points for him. Pass to Duren. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Here's MP. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Conley. The shot off that time. And the Pistons going the other way now. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Cunningham against Conley. Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. Knocks it loose. Stewart finds Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
I like how Isaiah Stewart found a teammate there. Impressive passing for a big.
And MP throws it down.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Down low. And Stewart with the basket on the assist by Cunningham.
Textbook play by Cade Cunningham. He knows better to mess up that open look.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Gobert. Shoots over Duren. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by Towns. Towns has got 6.
Aggressive play by Towns on the glass, recapturing possession so we can take it right back up.
Outside Edwards. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
MP, the pass to Towns. Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. There's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And that one's good. Bagley.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Edwards against Diallo. Edwards can't hit.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
The Pistons rebound. Wiseman. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
13 foul. At the line for your Pistons, Wiseman, James Wiseman, at the line for 2.
And he makes a first. Brent. And Detroit has possession. They trail by 1. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home. On the court for the Timberwolves. Second quarter underway. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Anthony Edwards out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's MP in at the small forward position.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Rockets got the job done. He dropped 48 points and a season-high number of rebounds. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Now here's Cunningham. Diallo outside. Just 5 on the clock. Yep, that one's good. Now it's a 3-point Detroit lead.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Edwards. Here's Gobert. MP right side. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive angle.
Coming off his 3rd All-Star performance, it's easy to say Rudy Gobert is one of the best centers in the league.
And Smitty, no question, Gobert, one of the best bigs we have in the league right now.
You're right, B.A. The reason why 3 consecutive All-Star appearances. He's led the league in field goal percentage multiple times, and he's a block machine.
You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Now here's Diallo. He's got 5 and stolen by Gobert. Going all the way to the rack. Here's MP. Here's Towns. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
That's just Big Cat using his upper body strength to convert through contact.
Cunningham finds Diallo. Stewart with it. Pass to Burks. Now here's Cunningham. The 3-ball. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. MP right side to the middle. And stolen by Cunningham.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Diallo against MP. Diallo, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Edwards can't hit. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Duren. And he jams it home with authority.
At 6'11", it's a short trip for Duren up to the rim, and the rookie powers it down with enthusiasm.
Yep, count it. MP's got 8 points. And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Edwards, a pass to MP. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.